Hey, 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 what's up, guys? How is it going? Can you guys hear me? Is this stream working even? Let me know if you guys can hear me or not. It should be working just fine, so, well, today I'm going to be cleaning some GPUs. I have a RX 570 4 gig and a 580 4 gig I also got from Max. So got a few GPUs I'm going to be cleaning today, so I figured I'd try and do my first stream. So music didn't make it and already failing at the start. Okay, that's good. You can hear me. That's nice. That's it. I'm done some. Oh, yeah. I'm not a streamer. Never really streamed. Chump and Max take care of that. I am a complete noob. So, what are you guys doing today? And thank you, Crypto Duck, and Integra Guy, and At Home Miner. Thank you for joining me. You know, I'm a noob, so I don't know if there's a section that shows you that's everybody that's watching right now. So if that is a part of this, I don't know where it is. Is anybody else cleaning some stuck doing nonsense for work? Nope. Got two more. Anybody else doing any GPU cleaning today? Or am I the only one? I figured I'd do it today and just kind of get it over with. I bet there is a section. Oh, yeah, I only watch Twitch just to troll Big Wooly, so I'm not a Twitch guy. I'm really new to streaming, so got that one. Okay. Well, it should separate now. There we go. It's always fun to get the little fans off, so. Now, this particular GPU I got from my buddy. It's about, I want to say, nope, I was gonna mail-minded chump for clean and repaste. I mean, hey, if you need some stuff repasted and cleaned up, I'll do it for you. If you want to send it out here, just send me the paste and the pads, and I'll do it for you, Duck. No problem. So this particular one, it's been about 3 years, but my buddy, he's actually taken pretty good care of it. I don't know if the camera will focus. There you go. So it's actually really clean inside. I mean, you can see inside there too. There's no, see if I can't get it to focus. Look at that. There's like no dirt in here. So I'm just gonna repaste it and I'm just gonna put it back together. So pretty clean. Don't let Red Panda know you're willing to do pads and paste. Well, I don't think he would send it down to me because I've actually offered that to him. Shipping right now is like so expensive. When I shipped him that 3070, it was, and hey, not like expedited or anything, just regular. It was like $50 or like $60. It was expensive, so shipping is not cheap. I just need to do it, but lazy sounds nice. Yeah, of course, Duck. Lazy's always better. Yeah, it was super expensive. And then yeah, that PDM. If anybody watched that short that I sent to Yeti, that was even more expensive. For some reason, UPS would not let me send that PDM ground to Yeti. That thing costs like 4 times as much to buy that PDM to ship it to Yeti than shipping is. Yeah, it is just stupid expensive right now. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I just I'm too afraid because I'm gonna mess up the address because I've done it before, and I would use pirate ship. I mean, I use that for like when I send stuff to people I know and I know their address really well. But like if it's going to a different country, like the Panda or somebody like that, I take it down to the UPS store and I just let them fill it out because I want to make sure it's gonna get there. I know that what's it? Pirate ship. Pirate ship's a pretty cheap place to use for shipping. And what do we got to take apart this? Probably just got to take apart the fans. I mean, that is clean as a whistle. I'm probably just going to repaste this one. Now, this card here, I am going to take apart all the way because this came from Ed Panda and then it came from Max. And as far as I know, I don't think either of them took it apart because you could still see the, see if it'll focus, you can still see the security tape screws on there. So I doubt it's ever been taken apart. So I'm not sure how long Panda mined on it. I'm not sure how long Max mined on it, but it's never been repasted. So that one's probably going to need a deep clean. And then I'm going to be using, I'll probably have to do this, MX4 for my thermal paste. I like most of the Arctic stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Just 2 GPUs, Integra guy. I got this, the one I got apart right now, which is a 4 gig 570, and then this 580 4 gig that I got from Max. So there are a couple cards I got for free. So this card here I'm doing right now, my buddy gave it to me because I gave him a free upgrade. So I gave him a Vega 56 for Christmas as an upgrade. And then I went to visit him again not that long ago, and he decided to give me the 4 gig card for free. So I figured I'd just clean it and put it, you know, mine like ETC or Ergo or Raven or something like that. And then Max asked me if I wanted this card. I think because he wanted to make some more room. He wanted to clear up some power, maybe some inefficiency in his farm. So he asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, yeah, sure. So got 2 free cards, so I mean, might as well put them to work. So I got a question. Does anybody use these? Does anybody like using these little spatula things? I'm kind of a dinosaur, and I've been doing this for a while, so usually I just do like the little X, or like a, like usually on a GPU die, you know what I mean? Because the GPU dies, you know, are so small, I usually just do a little line. So, Doug, I want a free card. Well, you know, you're gonna have to talk to Max about that. I don't know how many cards he has left. Oh man, here comes trouble. I see Yashnik in the chat right now. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make Duck a moderator probably just to keep guys out like that. I use the spatula because the cryo not have it is in it too. Oh, Oh yeah, the cryo knot. Oh, you got a whole bunch of that then. Yeah, I've used the cryo knot. I like it. I haven't had it like in a big amount like that, but just like another, little syringe like this. So it's okay. I've actually used this Arctic Silver 5 and a couple other ones like the Corsair one, and I honestly, it's the difference is to me, it's only a couple degrees. It's really minimal. So um, I usually don't pay a premium on my thermal paste. You're gonna ban yourself, Yashnik? Oh, really? At home miner? I don't mind taking them apart, man. That's like the best part of GPU mining, man. I get to take them apart and clean them and mess with them and stuff like that. So that's the part I like. Oh man, how perfect is that? That's a nice one. Um, and this time it's gonna be. I can't. I can't stand the MX5. I bought a bad batch from Amazon, and I've never seen. Really, I don't think I've ever had watery paste, and that's usually who I get all my paste from. It's probably just a really old one, I guess. Maybe that sat on the shelf too long. I'm assuming. So yeah, all the paste I've gotten from this is from Amazon too. So no, I figured I got a starting soon screen, and I figured I'd try to do a stream, and then Duck already caught me slipping already. I didn't have any music, so already forgot one thing in my first stream. No music. Oh hey, what's up, DJ? What's going on, man? Once again, DJ, thank you for inviting me to do that video, man. It was super fun, dude. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope to also see like maybe some other tubers do that with you too, because it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a game show kind of a thing. So I thought it was kind of neat. So I'm echoing now. My voices. That's probably because I wasn't talking directly at the mic. This mic I have to like I think talk directly at. So I just got it. I've only had it for like a couple weeks. Oh, mute my stream if I'm watching it. Okay, Duck. I actually, hey, I one upped you right there. I am muted on my own stream. Maybe I should mute my desktop audio then. Not sure if that would help it. It's like I have two inputs. Um, okay. Did that, Duck, did it just start doing that, or has it been like that? Yeah, I'm looking at the, hold on. Oh, all right, how about there? Yep, there we go. Some reason, I think that should have fixed it, right? Um, can you still hear me, or is it still echoing? Okay, nice. Yeah, for some reason, it put the video capture device, my shotgun mic on it, and I didn't originally have that in the OBS settings, so that's really weird. Yeah, I didn't put that audio device in there, so it did it by, I think it did it by itself automatically, so Not sure why it did that, so. Oh, we got Tanes here. Nice. And nobody else cleaning GPUs today, huh? Just me? Yeah. Well, that's why I love these Polaris cards. Super, super easy to take apart, and you can bang these out in like 10 minutes. Well, at least that style. This Nitro here with the backplate, it does have a lot of screws, so I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna get this off. I think I'm gonna have to take all of these off, right? Oh, yep. Wow, man. Wow, that is a lot. You have to clean GPUs. Yeah, as far as I know, too, this one was Pandas, and then this one was Max's. So neither of them have cleaned it because the tape is still on the screws. So yeah, I don't know how long this thing's been running for. And I mean, the temps are okay on it. It's a little on the hotter side, but you know, I figured I just got it. So I've had it mining. I've been testing stuff on it, but I figured it'd be a good time to take it apart and clean it up a little bit. Look at DJ. I've cleaned so many here. I'll look for some. You gonna join me in cleaning some GPUs? Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh. Okay, so that one's a short one. Oh, that even has a lot of different sizes too. Boy, this one's gonna be a pain. You still haven't cleaned the 1070s you got from Yankee? I think I'm gonna lay these out how I took them out. In the order, that way it's just easier to do it that way. This one has a ton of screws. Most Polaris cards only have like 4 or 6 screws, so really surprised this one has so many. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate the support. You got a stack of 580s. How much is a stack? New England Crypto, like 5 or 10 or 12 or. I mean, if you want, you could always send them to me, and I'll do the work. I don't mind. So you just have to pay for the shipping, which can be a little expensive. Okay, so those two go there. This one goes here. Now we're going. Does anybody have a favorite thermal paste? Anybody? Any favorites? I know Duck says that he likes the Cryonaut. It seems like he says he has a tub of it, so I'm assuming you like that one. Yeah. MX4, yep, that's what I'm using, Integra guy. I'm pretty much an Arctic guy myself, but Still waiting to hear from New England Crypto. New England Crypto, how many 580s you got, man? You said you got a stack? That is really weird. So that's my first time seeing a backplate. This has thermal paste on the back. Before I let the card fall apart here. And it looks like... I don't know if I want to take... I've never had to take anything off like that, but it's weird. It's like a heat sink. Pandas, Mining King, sending you all my GPUs. All right, dude. You just got to give me a little bit of time, all right? I won't stream all of it because I'll be on for days. So... Oh, there we go. There's the... I mean, it's not too bad from coming from Panda and from Max. See if I can't get that to focus more. There you go. It's only a little dirty on the inside. It's got a few dust points here. I don't think I was gonna have to. So that just goes to the PCB. No, I mean, I got all the screws out. I don't see any other screws. Just... There we go. So here you can see that there's definitely some dust bunnies in there. Oh, I have to stream till it's done. That's the damn deal. Yeah, it's the 580 that you sent to Max, so I got that now. So I got that all set up. And yeah, you can see that the thermal paste, it's starting to get a little crusty. Starting to get a little crusty on there. Well, so this one here is kind of nice because you can get underneath the fan, so it's not too bad. So we'll just start cleaning some of these fan blades. So what's so already said what's up to Red Panda Money. Hey, what's up, Murky Solution? Oh, Pretty Mike. Yeah, it's all right. I got it from Best Buy. It's an okay mic. It's not like that Joe Rogan mic that Chump Change has, you know. I don't have one of those, but it gets the job done. Hey Panda, how long did you have this 580 for? And then when did you send it to Max so that maybe I could see what kind of a time frame it had, you know, for how long it's been mining for? Get these a little bit closer to me. You have the newer model of my mic? Oh, okay. Nice. This one wasn't too bad. I think it was like $100 at Best Buy. Reminds me of a lava lamp. Yeah, it is RGB and customizable. I just haven't done it yet. So, well, actually, you know what? I don't know how you customize this, Duck. Yours might be customizable, but I have the older one, and I think I did try to go to HyperX to get their software, and I don't think they said they had any software for this particular microphone. So, yeah, it's a pretty good mic. I don't, and if it sounds pretty good, then that's just as is from the mic. I don't have any filters on it yet. I haven't played around with filters yet. So, oh, okay. Is that the software, Duck, that you need to customize the RGB then? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Duck. Still waiting to hear back from Panda though. How old is this card, Panda? How long did you mine on it, and then when did you give it to Max? I was kind of curious on how long this card's been mining for. Nine years. If so, man, this card is. She's still holding strong. She was getting, she still gets her 30 mega hash. Yeah, murky solution. I was thinking the same thing, unless Max and or Panda blew it out frequently to keep the dust down from it. So, but I mean that's only going to get so much. So it's definitely going to get a lot more dust than where I'm at because I'm in Arizona. So the dust factor out here is it's insane. Yeah, I mean, so these cards here though, this 570 and the other one, it they're inside my house, so it's not as bad, but there's still tons of dust. Like my rigs outside that are well, they're not outside. I mean, they're in my garage, but those rigs out there, I mean, I just cleaned most of those things not even a month ago, and they're already getting super dusty already. So I dust mine out every other month. So um, yeah, Arizona's no fun. There's just way too much dust. I got that 580 4 gig for $40 US. I will never give my time of day to open that. What? When did you get it though, Panda? How old is it? Is it like a year old, couple years old, or 5 years old, or because it looks like that you didn't take it apart, and yeah, I don't think Max did either because the tape on the screws were still there, so I don't think he did either. Rigs in the garage. Isn't it too hot out there? Uh, Wow Henway, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm terrible with names. So, no. So actually, if you think about it, when GPUs are at about 50 Celsius, right? That's like 120 degrees. So you could actually cool the GPU with 120 degree air. The issue is though is not about how cool the air is, it's how you move the air through the cards. If you have enough airflow over your cards, then you'll be fine. Um, Hence why the reason why I'm going all octominer. So I have been slowly acquiring octominers. So um, just to help me with my cooling issue. Almost 2 years ago you got it. Okay. So yeah, it's not that old then. Still pretty new. Still pretty new. Um Wow Henway. So the issues I had, if you haven't watched my grow tent videos, the issues with grow tents is that their ports for their air are not in the correct places for you to effectively cool it. So what I would suggest is looking at pictures from like data centers and like server rooms, and you need to establish a proper hot and cold section. So that's been my struggle for my cooling is just having proper, hot and cold aisles. So we will see how the summer's going here. So I just seen the weather report today, and every day for the next 2 weeks is 100 degrees plus between 101 and 106 where I'm at. So we will see how the how the mining garage goes. And thank you everybody for showing up. I really, really do appreciate all your guys' support here. Well, all right. That's one of the most long processes right there. Is going to be the fan shroud. So we got that guy all cleaned up. So on to, man, I am just worried about this. It looks like a bunch of thermal paste on here. Has anybody ever had a sapphire? What's this? A nitro? I think it's a nitro. I haven't had one of these. Yes, sapphire nitro Polaris cards. Is that just a heatsink that just but come on, camera. This giant piece of metal here, this looks like a heatsink, and it looks like there's thermal paste under it. Does anybody know? Anybody have experience with that at all, or no, yes. Yeah, I'm going Octo. Just I did a video a while back on that too. Like, if you bought all new mining gear versus buying an Octo miner, it's not that much more expensive. Yeah, I know you could, go to the Facebook Marketplace, buy used stuff, and especially now, prices on gears coming down because because of the market. But when it was at its height, though, you could build an Octominer for the same price you could get new gear from like Newegg, and get your risers and stuff like that. So that is really weird. Yeah, Duck. Yeah, I've never seen one like this. I'm like scared to take this piece off, but I mean, it was a free card, so I mean, maybe YOLO. I don't know. If it's just thermal paste, I think I'll be fine. So I think it'll be all right. It's just gonna take a lot of thermal paste, though. I wonder if that's how it's cooling the memories with this thermal paste on this back plate here, which is really interesting. Either YOLO it or a quick Google search. I mean, what would Chump do in this situation? uh, all right, I got the thermal paste off this back plate here. Oh, you know what? Nope, I am not taking that apart. So there is a little bit of a lip here on this. It probably won't focus on the camera. That lip right there, I just barely touched it. And that is not thermal paste. That is a thermal pad. And guessing by the size of it is probably a half mil, and I don't have any of those. So I'm not doing that one. I'll just clean up this little bit of thermal paste here and call that good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chump would. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would do YOLO. Oh, oh, thank you, Panda. Thank you. Yeah, smash the like, guys, if you could. I would appreciate it. Even though I am a noob, a streaming noob. Putting all my rigs on solo ETH. I think you already did that experiment, right? Oh, no way, man. You gotta play StarCraft 2, man. We've been getting down on that lately. In fact, when I play tonight, I'm gonna look up some builds. Gotta take my game to the next level, man. I gotta compete with DJ here. He's just carrying me in his backpack all the time. I'm addicted to StarCraft. Man, I love StarCraft when I was younger. That was Such a great strategic game. Loved it. I'm just getting some of the dust bunnies off the old GPU here. Can you clean a couple of 3070s for me when you're in Washington next, King? Yeah, man. I go up. I go up there probably once or twice a year to go visit all my buddies back home. So, yeah, if you want, man, the next time I come up, I'll come up there and clean some 3070s for you. Man, you got all these GPU miners. I don't know. I don't get it, guys. You guys don't like taking apart GPUs, man. This is the fun part. You can like tinker around and check things out. I mean, I learned something new, man. I've never seen this before on the back of a Polaris card. Well, all right, guys. I got the die all cleaned up. Now we're now I got to finish the cooler, and there's a you can see that there's a quite a few dust bunnies on there. So let's let me get a paper towel here. So what I do with these like coolers, I get this little. I actually got this with the GPU. I don't remember which one, but it has like a little really fine brush. It's really soft, and I just dunk it in the rubbing alcohol, and then I just go over the fins, a couple times. Let's see here, this one's a little bit more coarse. Oh yeah, only mining ergo during the day, huh? Huh. Yo, what's up, Hawk? Hey, how's it going, man? Nice, man. Good to see you. Yeah, trying out my stream here. What's up, Hawk? So, how many guys have ventured off of ETH to go mine other coins, or is everybody still stuck on Ethereum? I was just curious if there's any other people out there, you know, trying to bag other coins, like maybe they moved all the rigs to Flux, or they moved them all to Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. Maybe try to bag some coins before ETH goes away, and then the difficulty and hash rate goes up, and then your yield's gonna go way down. So I was just wondering if there's anyone out there trying to, sneak some coins in right now before, everything happens, in a couple of months or whenever it happens. Okay, guard 1892. That's a good strategy. Still on ETH and trading ETH for other coins. You're taking what I call the max voltage slogan, because he tells me it all the time. Mine what's most profitable and then trade what you want into. So it's a good way to do it. Man, there is quite a bit of dirt inside this cooler. All right. Yeah, sometimes the fees are quite a bit. Most of the time when I trade out though, because I like this platform just because of how easy it is. I like to use simpleswap.io. Don't know if anyone else uses that or not, but I know the fees there can be a little on the expensive side. Mhm. So since I got a few people in here, I was wondering what's everybody's thought on that new coin I made a video on. I know it's not anything right now, but it's a good time, I guess, to get some feedback on that, type of content right there. What's everybody's thought on Neoxa? Is actually how it's pronounced, from what the developer told me. Here we go. Put this right here. Let it dry off a little bit more. I just mine at a panda's wallet. Yeah, it's actually panda. It's pronounced Neoxa. So that's how the developer told me, anyways. So I reached out to one of the developers in their Discord, and I'm trying to like do a interview, but he hasn't said if he wants to do one yet or not. He said maybe sometime in the future. All right, guys, what do you think about that thermal paste job? I think that's pretty right on there. I've only recently started using those spatulas. Most of the time, I do an X or a little this line or whatever and call it good. So this out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be kind of cool to see how it works on Minecraft and other games. So I don't know how they're going to implement it. It just says proof of game, and I think it's just going to be like about your log time and how long you're playing for. All right, well, let's get this guy. Oh, that's right. I got to put thermal paste on the back of a Polaris card. That's so weird to me. It's so weird to do this. Oops. Well, let's. All right. Well. I didn't want to do too much, but man, we'll see. I think I'll be okay. Definitely going to be using the spatula on this one. We should make a StarCraft coin. Yeah, I know. I was like, who let Yashnik in here? I don't have a mod yet, so I gotta do that before I get off stream here. Who let Yashnik in? Well, I tried not to overdo it, but oh yeah. Oops. Okay. We need a video of your bike in the garage. Are you talking about my motorcycle, Galactus? Oh, so that bike was my dad's bike. Um, Actually, the only two bikes I own now are my dad's bike. I sold all my other bikes. I used to have like 4 motorcycles at one time. Yeah, the white one, that is a 2005 Victory Kingpin. My dad's the original owner, and then he gave it to me. So, yeah, my dad's been riding even before I was a kid. So, it's in the blood to ride. So, okay, there we go. This is weird. This one you can actually take apart this and this at separate times, which kind of blows my mind a little bit, but Hey, was it me or did I not see a video from Red Panda today? I was waiting in the morning for my Red Panda video, but it never came. Did you end up putting one out, Panda, today? I did not check again recently because I've been a little busy today. But usually in the morning, I always watch your videos, man. So, did you not have a video today? Yeah, you need a popular game. It doesn't have to be new. There's still tons of games out there that are played by many, many different people. Even old ones. I mean, look at Counter Strike. There's still tons of Counter Strike players. Actually, probably just. There you go. No video today. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I know you're sick still, Panda. So, well, I hope you get better, Panda. So, I know you've been fighting it lately. So, hopefully you get better, man. Escape from Tarkov. You know, I've tried that game, but I don't really like the Tarkov game. It's not for me. I know some people really like it, but yeah, not for me. Not my cup of tea. Hmm. Too slow? Is that what you're saying? I'm too slow at cleaning the cards? Is that what you're saying, Galactus? Because I'm okay with that. And there is so many screws on this backside. This is crazy. It was easier to take apart the 1070s than it was to take apart this. Oh, you know what? One has to come back out. That's a long one. This one has to go here. Almost lost that one. Oh, The Torkov game? Yeah, man, that's a really slow game. Really slow. You got, yeah, a little too slow for me. Of course, the last screw is just giving me all sorts of problems. There we go. I think we're all good. Well, all right, guys. She is all put back together. Dude, this card is so chunky for a 4 gig card. So, and I was using this isopropyl alcohol, 99%. If this camera would just focus. There you go. And then I used MX4. And I had my iFixit toolkit here. Always nice to have one of those in your arsenal. Yeah, it's a Chungus card, dude. That thing, dude, it's hefty too, man. It's got weight on it, like. Yeah, dude, I love iFixit, man. It's great. I use it all the time, so. You're grinding out some ladder right now in StarCraft 2, DJ. You doing 1v1s, DJ? 1v1 ladders? Why MX4? I'm just an Arctic guy. I mean, before I started using the MX4, I would just use the Arctic Silver 5. What, Galactus? You play StarCraft, man? You're gonna have to get down with us then. All right, hey, take care, Panda Man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Panda Man. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the support, bud. 'Well, I've been streaming for about an hour. I'll do like another 5 or 10 more minutes if anybody has any more questions or anything like that. If not, I'm probably gonna go, get down on some StarCraft. But I'm not gonna 1v1 you, DJ. I don't need that right now. All right. Hey, take care, Xavier Arrow. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. 1v3, dude. Hey, if anybody doesn't know, man, DJ Mine, he is insane in StarCraft. Okay, he's already beat me when I was in a 1v3 before, and he spanked us. He trolled us the whole game. What's my number one card at what price? Number one card. Um. Hey, take care, Murky Solution. And I don't know how to pronounce your screen name, so to answer your question, my number one card. Is probably gonna be The 6700s I just picked up. I really, really, really like them. They're great on ETH and ETC, but they're also going to be good on Ergo. They also do pretty well on Firo. So, because I also want to do a Firo master node, so that's another project I'm looking into. I do have a Flux node, and it has been running for a while, and I am possibly looking into doing a Flux node video. The only thing with the Flux node videos is they can get a little complicated and confusing for some people, so I haven't decided if I'm going to do one yet or not. I'm gonna say 6700 XTs are probably one of my favorites, along with the 3070s, because those are going to be the best cards moving forward from an efficiency standpoint. I don't have a lot of big, hash cards in my farm. I don't have any 3080s or 3090s or anything like that. All my cards are efficiencies. I have almost half my farm is 1660 supers, and then I have one full rig of Polaris cards. I have 6700s, 6600 non XTs, and I have a few 30 series cards, like 5. So most of my cards are efficiency cards. I'm really surprised that Yeti's here not trolling me yet. I'm disappointed, Yeti. You disappoint me, bud. Yeah, 3070s are good, man. They got good efficiency, especially moving forward. Um, so lately I've been switching to Octominers, and I'm gonna say Octominer's my favorite. But if you had to ask me like, what's my favorite motherboard to use, if it was like if I was doing an open air rig, um, it's gonna be the it's gonna be the ASRock H510 BTC, the new riserless motherboard. I just really like those riserless boards because, like I said, most of my cards are efficiency cards, so they don't draw a lot of heat. You just slap all 6 cards in, plug them in, you're done. It literally takes like less than 30 minutes to get a mining rig going if you're using riserless boards. 3070 Ti's? No, I'm good. Those things use too much power, and the GDDR6X is a little too hot for my liking. Oh, keep going for 53 more minutes? I can't. I can't go. I do have somewhere to be in a little while. And if you really want to know what cards I like, you should actually go watch DJ Mind's new video. One of the videos he dropped today, it was actually a collab video with me and DJ in it. So if you want to get a take on some of the cards that I look at, going forward past ETH, go check that video out. It's a good watch. I see that comment way up there. Hawk, he says that Hawk. I could leave to the store and beat you. Oh man, he's trolling hard right now. All right, guys, if you guys have any last minute questions, go ahead and ask. If not, I am going to sign off. And I appreciate everyone being here. So let's just do. I don't know how to do a roll call to see, like, oh, what if I click this? Participants? Oh, there we go. Well, thank you very much for WoW, Henway, Murky Solution, Galactus, DJ Mines, Red Panda, he's already left, came and gone. And thank you, Hawk Crypto Mining, and thank you, Galactus, James Lay, the legendary Bronze, KZZ SPF1, and that's going to be it today, guys. Hey, thank you so much, man. Let me know if you guys like this. I'm thinking about maybe streaming a little more often if I have little projects like this, and maybe just answering some questions. So I think it was fun. I'll have to get the music going next time. Have I ever repadded a 3060 gigabyte? No, and I don't really buy gigabytes anymore because I had problems with a 3080 water cooled card. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is the Mining King giving you the most hashes, and I'll see you next time.